Our first topic is television. How much television do you watch in a week? Well, I don't watch television so much, but only few animal documentaries I am interested in. If I talk about the first one, that's called National Geographic, and I watch this once a week. As a whole, I watch the television 2 to 4 hours a week. What kinds of programs do you like and dislike? There are different kind of programs which I like animal documentaries and some of the comedy movies and comedy shows, but few programs I dislike is all about the fake news channels and some of the morning shows which are opposite to my culture. What are the advantages and disadvantages of watching television? There are different kind of advantages of watching television. For example, it gives us a lot of knowledge and keeps us up to date. Talking about disadvantages, some of the TV channels are not good and not motivating. One more thing coming in my mind is that by watching so much television, we can affect our eyesight. What are parents' responsibilities regarding television? According to my opinion, these are the few responsibilities of parents regarding television. At first, they should suggest some informative channels to their children and also watch the TV together with them. I want to mention another thing is that parents should also have an eye check upon the children watching television. What qualities do you look for in a good friend? According to my opinion, a good friend should be loyal, punctual, and honest. Talking about more, a good friend should be helpful in our hard times. He should provide mental and emotional support to us when we are not feeling well. Would you prefer a wide circle of friends or just a few close friends? I think a few close friends should be better for me because I don't like to meet so much people, and I think that having a wide circle of friends is very difficult to manage and meet them on daily basis. So a close group of friends will be more beneficial. How can friends help you in times of difficulty? Friends can help someone in times of difficulties in many ways. For example, if someone is not feeling well, they can provide him the health tips and also they can stay with him. Talking about the emotional and financial support, a friend can be helped by his other friends in these times of difficulty. Can you tell me about ways friends have helped you? Yes, my friends are very nice to me and they have helped me in many ways in different times. Once I had an accident, one of my friends was with me. He took me to the hospital and stayed with me. What layer facilities do you and your friends use? Well, in normal days, we like to play 8-ball pool and also we go to swimming pools. But on weekends, we enjoy the cinema, especially the Bollywood movies. Talking about the old times, we stayed a lot in the gaming zones while playing video games. What kinds of leisure facilities are there in your town? At first, I will talk about the swimming pool. There is a big and beautiful swimming pool in my town. The membership of this swimming pool is reasonable under certain circumstances. One more layer facility which I do like, is the gaming zone. Gaming zones are increasing day by day in my town. What leisure facilities are popular with older people? Older people of my society are also interested in different kind of leisure facilities. For example, going to restaurants, playing cards and playing chess. There is also a special restaurant for the old people in which they can try the old dishes and cook by themselves. If you were responsible, what leisure facilities would you build in your area? Well, honestly, if I was responsible, at first I would think about the badminton courts because I like everyone to play badminton, and also the mini football courts. They are also very less in numbers in my country. I think that these kinds of games should be appreciated as these are beneficial to our health. So I would work upon that kind of projects. Why do you think some people pay lots of money to fly first class? According to my opinion, it depends upon their mood and they have a lot of money to spend and they also want to show others about their big money. So that's why they are doing these kind of things. If we think deeply, maybe they would like to enjoy more, have a private and comfortable travel. What's the biggest thing about public transport where you live? The biggest thing about public transport is that the buses of my city are very punctual. They are also clean and tidy, and the staff is always respectful to the customers. A passenger can pay by cash, also by online transactions like Google Pay. If you had a lot of money, how would you travel? If I had a lot of money, I would like to buy my private jet and I would like to travel from one city to another in that. Maybe I would also buy some sports cars of white color. What would improve public transport for you in your area? These are few things that will improve the public transport in my area. For example, if I talk about the information boards, these are less in numbers. They should be increased and placed upon every bus station. Also, there should be a daily eye check upon the cleanliness of the bus stations and the maintenance of seats also. Why do you think it is important to speak a foreign language? Well, it's a very logical thing that we should speak a foreign language if we are in that country. That will be very beneficial for us in making friends, finding the jobs, and also communicating with other citizens. If we have lack of communication skills, we have to face a lot of problems. Why do you think some people learn a language and then forget how to speak it? Well, I think that some people learn a language and then forget how to speak it. That's all because of lack of practice. Another idea is that maybe they would not have any other person to practice with, so they will miss all of the language skills day by day. Languages would you like to learn and why? I would like to learn German language. I want to travel towards the Germany. I have also passed A2 of German language and that's very interesting language according to me. How useful you found speaking English when you travel. While traveling, English speaking is very beneficial to me in my country. Most of the people here like to speak English with each other, and that's very beneficial for each of us, and understand everyone can understand easily. जी स्टूडेंट्स, मैंने अभी आपके सामने ये 15 to 20 क्वेश्चंस कंप्लीट किए, तो आप लोग देखिए कि मैंने बिना कुछ सोचे इनके आंसर्स दिए। मैंने कुछ फ्रेजेस, इडियम्स, सेंटेंस स्टार्टर्स याद किए हुए, और एक इम्पॉर्टेंट टिप अगर आपने नोट की हो तो मैंने जो फर्स्ट सेंटेंस दिया है आंसर्स का, वो ये था कि वो क्वेश्चंस को ही मैंने रिपीट किया है। ठीक है, इससे आंसर आपका लंबा बन जाता है और आपको बहुत आसानी होती है नए आइडियाज जनरेट करने के लिए। आपने कोशिश करनी है कि मुख्तलिफ किस्म के आइडियाज हों, आपका आंसर जो है वो कलरफुल होना चाहिए। ये कुछ चीज़ें थी, आप लोग चेक कीजिएगा। मैं साथ साथ वीडियोस डालूंगा, और लैंग्वेज सर्ट के बहुत ज़्यादा कमेंट्स आए तो आप मैं लैंग्वेज सर्ट पे इंशाल्लाह बाकायदगी से काम करूंगा। ठीक है, तो आज ये टेस्ट 1 था। टेस्ट 1 का जो फर्स्ट पार्ट था स्पीकिंग का वो किया है, साथ ही बी पार्ट की अलग वीडियो बना देता हूँ, सी की अलग। 3 से 4 पार्ट्स होते हैं, उनकी मैं अलग अलग वीडियोस बना देता हूँ। ठीक है, तो आपसे इंशाल्लाह मुलाकात होती है नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। आप लोग कमेंट लाजमी कीजिएगा कि आपको कैसे लगे ये आंसर्स, क्योंकि मैंने ये कुछ याद तो नहीं किए थे, बस जो कुछ माइंड ने जनरेट किया। तो इसमें सच या झूठ की कोई बात नहीं होती, जो एग्जामिनर होता है उससे तो बस हमारी इंग्लिश चेक करनी है। ठीक है, तो इंशाल्लाह मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। आप नेक्स्ट पार्ट लाजमी इसका देखिएगा, वो मैं कल तक अपलोड कर दूंगा। डेली इसका एक पार्ट अपलोड कर दिया करूंगा, और नेक्स्ट वीक जितने टेस्ट मुझे अवेलेबल हुए तो मैं उनको कंप्लीट कर दूंगा। आप लैंग्वेज सर्ट पे लगातार वीडियोस आएंगी। आप काइंडली चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, कमेंट कीजिए, और अपना बहुत सा ख्याल रखिए। गुड लक फॉर योर एग्जाम्स।